Chaitanya SCSMath West London. So welcome to everybody, all over the world, wherever you may be, but everyone is now here in London, Chaitanya SCSMath, for the continued reading from Sri Guru and His Grace, and from Sri Chaitanya Charitamrita. And today we'll read from Sri Guru and His Grace first, because we tend to not have enough time. But when we start now, we have a little bit more time, as it were. Hare Krishna. So a beautiful morning program with the devotees, and we've been chanting songs which have materialized or spiritualized, appeared within the new Kirtan guide, and doing our best. Hare Krishna. All right. Jai Shri Guru and His Grace Ki Jai, and Jai Srila Guru Maharaj, Srila Bhakti Rakshak Sridhar Dev Goswami Maharaj, the author Ki Jai, and Jai Srila Bhakti Sundar Govinda Dev Goswami Maharaj Ki Jai, without whom we would really have no proper understanding, or any understanding that we do have, of Srila Guru Maharaj, and indeed of Srila Prabhupada. Jai Srila Gurudev Ki Jai, and Jai Srila Prabhupada, without whom we also wouldn't have any chance of anything. So Jai Srila Prabhupada Ki Jai. I'm just trying to get myself to sit on the seat. Something happened. My legs got longer, or the seat got shorter. Okay, so reading first from Sri Guru and His Grace today, and a subtitle, Divine Nectar. So I think we should pay attention. Nectar, wonderful. Divine nectar, super wonderful. So, Srila Guru Maharaj saying, page 90, just near the bottom, if you got this edition, but just here, no problem. We're here for hearing. The descriptions about Krishna are like divine nectar. There. So go on with this transaction, always giving Krishna consciousness. And if you give Krishna consciousness, you will have an ample supply of Krishna consciousness. That will descend from the higher plane. Could you throw me one more cushion? Sorry, somehow I'm overlapping, and the winter's coming. The floor is cold. To us who are over 30, the floor is cold. Just one. Thank you very much. Okay. So I'm going to start all over again. The descriptions about Krishna are like divine nectar. So go on with this transaction, always giving Krishna consciousness. And if you give Krishna consciousness, you will have an ample supply of Krishna consciousness. That will descend from the higher position. If you are sincere to distribute Krishna consciousness, you will have no want in your own capital. You'll have no shortage in your own capital. New capital will be supplied to you as much as you can give it to others. It will have connection with the infinite source. So go on. Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu says, Jare deka tare kaha Krishna upadesh, amara agyaya guru hoya tare edesh. Whomever you find, talk with him only about Krishna. So this is Mahaprabhu, as you know. Whomever you find, talk with him only about Krishna. We have no other engagement. Whomever you find, any soul you come across, try to save him from this desert of mortality. I command you, don't be afraid. Take the position of Guru, the giver, and give it to everyone. And then Mahaprabhu says, Kabuna vadhibe tomara vishaya taranga punnarapi etai pabe mora sanga. And in this transaction, you will find my backing. Mahaprabhu, in this transaction, you will find my backing. If you obey my command for distribution to one and all, then you will find that I am there, backing you in this work. Then Srila Guru Maharaj saying, so your great master, so referring to the disciples of Srila Prabhupada he's talking to here, so your great master has engaged you all like so many dedicated soldiers. Now you must do relief work in this world of mortality and death. Do relief work. Somehow we have to get Krishna consciousness for ourselves and also carry this news to our neighbors. So the lady is asking 20 pounds for the roses. You can explain to her how she can serve the Lord with her roses. Krishna consciousness. Okay, so do relief work. Somehow we have to get Krishna consciousness for ourselves and also carry this news to our neighbors. Mahaprabhu says, whomever you meet, tell him about Krishna, and in this way save the people. Then Guru Maharaj, in his own words, they are all under the influence of eternal mortality. Only this path is relevant to their condition. All other talks are irrelevant. All other talks are irrelevant. And we sang this morning, Prabhu Kohe Kohe Lan, this mantra, where Mahaprabhu is saying, only instruction is to only chant, only the names, only all of the time. Basically saying any condition all the time, this one instruction. And if you have any love for me, chant these names. This is what he's saying. And if we have any affection for Mahaprabhu, we should follow what he says. And by the way, it's a desert of the eternal desert of mortality, or the desert of eternal mortality maybe. Now we lost the word desert. But the desert really is a place of death. It is, there's no life, there's no anything, just heat, like the surface of, I don't know which planet's very hot, Mars, I don't know, do not know. Anyway, they say some planet is very hot. But it's like that, nothing else is there. And you do see carcasses of, I see actually carcasses of humans as well, but you see carcasses of camels. Camel walking like this. Camel, very knowledgeable, they say. Anyway, we won't say anything about the camel. Not as knowledgeable as the sadhus. The sadhus know the secrets of life. The camels don't. Whatever they say. All right, jaws of death. Everyone is rushing into the jaws of death. This is the sum total of the news of this world. So when you turn your TV on or radio to hear the news, yes, the sum total of news today is everyone is rushing into the jaws of death. All of this other stuff. We're not going to tell you about that. It is irrelevant. Today on the news, as your newscaster, we shall tell you only about Krishna to save you from these jaws of death. In this eternal, this desert of eternal mortality. So this is the sum total of the news of this world. There's a newspaper in England called the News of This World, right? News of the World. Huh? Not anymore.
Yes, but it doesn't give even nice news.
Even?
Horrible news, or worse news.
Well, maybe, but now we can give them a call and say, look, this is the news of the world. You only don't have to waste any ink. You just put this news. Every second, everyone is entering the jaws of death. I mean, we did start with the title Divine Nectar. So we've been encouraged to read on with this chapter of Divine Nectar. But that's the problem. Oh yes, then you see, every second everyone is entering the jaws of death. This is the real problem, nothing else. Nothing means nothing, right? Nothing else. The whole problem, if summarized, will come to this, that every second, every atom here is entering into the jaws of death. This is the great and only danger in the world. So all other talks are irrelevant to the real problem of life. Try to help them from entering into the jaws of death. This is the only problem in the whole world. Repeatedly, Guru Maharaj telling it. Go forth and tell everyone about Krishna. Whatever you do, make them talk about Krishna, Krishna, Krishna. Save yourself and prepare yourself for the highest goal. And whenever you meet anyone, wherever you meet anyone, only talk of Krishna. All other talks are irrelevant and redundant. Mahaprabhu says, it is my command. Don't think that if you do this and take the position of Guru, when the people come to honor you, that you will forget your own ordinary position, become puffed up with pride, and go to hell. No, 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 I order you, go on. The relief work is there. You can't stand idle as an onlooker. So I say, jump. Start relief work. I order you to do so. And I shall take whatever responsibility is there. The whole world is dying. So always, at every second, the real need is Krishna Katha. You will get my association only by obeying my orders and discharging the duty that I am entrusting you with. You will find me there in your obedience of my order, in the discharge of the duty I impose on you. Now that is Guru Maharaj's translation of that expression in Chaitanya Charitamrita from Mahaprabhu. Then, so that's all like Mahaprabhu's expression through Guru Maharaj's mouth. And now Guru Maharaj is saying, is it reasonable or not? Remember, he's talking to people. I'm talking to people. Is it reasonable or not?
Yes, Maharaj.
Is it reasonable or not?
It's amazing.
Okay. So Guru Maharaj, is it reasonable or not? And then the devotees say, yes. Every one of us can judge. Okay, is it reasonable or not? Every one of us can judge. Yes, you think it out. Is it reasonable? What will be the relief work to save those in the mortal world? What will give real help to the people? Not clothing them or feeding them, nothing of the kind. Everyone is dropping down dead. Guru Maharaj, quite clear. I mean, not quite clear. Guru Maharaj is very clear. It's us who are dull. Guru Maharaj is clear. We are dull. Everyone is dropping down dead there. Then Guru Maharaj saying, once when I was in the Madras mat, now Madras is called Chennai, someone came and criticized us saying, you are only talking about Krishna and people are dying without food. Don't you mind? I said, no. He told me, The Ram Krishna mission is doing real relief by feeding so many. If a man dies of starvation, how will he hear you? Where will you get a listener if he dies? First make them live, feed them, and then you can tell them about Krishna. So that was a challenge, if you like. Then I told him, suppose there is a famine. I have some food. I am distributing that to so many people. There is a great crowd before me. If, while I am distributing food, someone from the crowd flees, what should I do? Should I distribute the food or run to catch him? And he replied, you must distribute the food. That is natural. So I said, the crowd is always ready to hear from me about Krishna. Why should I waste my time running after one man? So many people are coming to hear from me about Krishna, and I cannot attend them all. Why should I stop distribution of the nectar and run to catch one man? That is a foolish attempt. Then Guru Maharaj, not in his reply, but he's saying, we are interested in helping people by distributing Krishna Katha. And we pay no attention to so-called danger. All are in need of this guidance. You must only engage yourself in Krishna Katha. Go on talking about Krishna and continue with that vibration. All are in need of this guidance. And we remember, most of us here, when we first came across this guidance, and really we knew this is what we do need. Everything in the world is kind of just going with the flow of what's expected of us or what is expected of the society. But actual proper guidance to get out of, the inevitable birth and death. So you must only engage yourself in Krishna Katha. Go on talking about Krishna and continue with that vibration. Oh, okay. So we have one page until the end of the chapter. So, and actually there's a beautiful story that everyone loves. It's not a story, it's a leela, telling of an actual pastime. Everyone loves this, so good that we have this opportunity. Guru Maharaj saying, when Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu was going from Puri to Vrindavan through the jungle path, the elephants, deer and tigers were chanting Krishna, Krishna. And what else were they doing? Dancing. The elephants, deer and tigers were chanting Krishna, Krishna and dancing. How? Mahaprabhu's Krishna Katha created such a fine vibration that it entered into the ears of the tigers, the deer and the elephants, and awakened their hearts, and they began to chant Krishna, 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 and dance. Mahaprabhu's vibration of Krishna's name was so fine and surcharged with force that the sound entered within the animals and aroused in their hearts the innermost plane which was covered by the elephant's or tiger's body. Just like electricity, the finest current of the holy name of Krishna entered into the hearts of all the animals, and their souls were aroused. Wake up, we sing every morning, Jeev Jago, wake up. And when their souls were awakened, then they began to chant Krishna, Krishna. There. Everywhere the environment is full of animation. And just as a ray of light penetrates the darkness, in a similar way, the vibration of Krishna Katha will strike a chord within the soul and create some inspiration there towards Krishna consciousness. So, continue preaching Krishna consciousness. We have no other duty, no other work. Bhaktivedanta Swami Prabhupada went the length and breadth of the world with Krishna consciousness. The fact that you have all come here is due to his earnestness. He has gone to the upper world, and so in his name we are going on with some sort of transaction. Guru Maharaj's great humility. Jai, you see, the promise came through. You were all getting diverted when we said divine nectar, and then everyone rushing to the jaws of death. What is this divine nectar? But there is divine nectar in the desert of eternal mortality. Jai. End of the chapter, new chapter tomorrow, and we now have Sri Chaitanya Charitamrita. So now Krishnadas Prabhu is going to go to work. He's going to be chanting Krishna, Krishna at every moment, and whoever he meets, wherever he meets, he's going to try to have a ray of this Krishna Katha to penetrate the hearts. Dandavat Prabhu. See you all later on today. Oh look, we're near the end of the book. Oh no, but good news, there are many more books still to come. All right. Oh well, look and see. Yesterday we were saying in the evening Zoom, the Monday Zoom, about how Rupa Goswami gave everything, basically from controlling our speech, our tongue, and all these things, all the way through to the highest things. And where we ended yesterday was a quote from the Ujjvala Nilamani by Rupa Goswami. And Ujjvala Nilamani is the highest thing, like from everywhere. Then Rupa Goswami has given us our duty in life, our direction. So yes, we're in the middle of high things. Oh my goodness. So we are in the middle of high things. And Mahaprabhu heard these talks, his ocean of transcendental bliss increased. And it was talks of the loving affairs of Radha and the gopis with Krishna, and Swarup Damodar was answering questions of Mahaprabhu and telling all these high things, and then gave a verse from Ujjvala Nilamani. And then Srila Krishnadas Kaviraj is narrating now, just after hearing these high things, which we must deal with great caution. Then when Mahaprabhu heard these talks, his ocean of transcendental bliss increased. He therefore told Swarup Damodar, go on speaking, again and again. Kaha, kahe Prabhu, bole Damodara. And thus Swarup Damodar continued. Oh my goodness. So we're going to hear very high things. Sri Chaitanya Charitamrita ki jai, Srila Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami ki jai, Jai Srila Gurudev ki jai, Srila Guru Maharaj ki jai, Bhagavan Srila Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur ki jai, and Jai Srila A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Prabhupada ki jai. Govinda. So that verse was our last verse yesterday. Etta shunni bore prabhura ananda sagara. Kaha, kahe Prabhu, bole Damodara. Then, so now Swarup Damodar continuing to speak. Speak. Ahirura Mahabhava Radhikara Prema Vishuddha Nirmala Jaiche Dasha Vana Hema. Srimati Radharani's love is a highly advanced ecstasy. All her dealings are completely pure and devoid of material tinge. Indeed, her dealings are 10 times purer than gold. Continuing, as soon as Radharani gets a chance to see Krishna, her body is suddenly decorated with various ecstatic ornaments. The transcendental ornaments of Srimati Radharani's body include the 8 sattvikas, or transcendental symptoms, the 33 vyabhichari bhavas, beginning with harsha, or jubilation in natural love, and the 20 bhavas, or ecstatic emotional ornaments. Well, all these are analyzed, and yesterday too we were mentioning about how Rupa Goswami is written in the Bhakti Rasamrita Sindhu. All of these divisions, subdivisions, varieties. You know, normally we think bhava comes, but then bhava, there are 20 kinds of bhava. Anyhow, some of the symptoms critically explained in the following verses are Killa Kinchita, Kuttamitta, Villasa, Lalita, Vivoka, Mottayita, Maugdhya, and Chakita. I mean, really, this is all above our heads, but we read through. When Srimati Radharani's body manifests the ornaments of many ecstatic symptoms, the ocean of Krishna's happiness immediately displays transcendental waves. Now hear a description of different ecstasies, beginning with Killa Kinchita. With these ecstatic ornaments, Srimati Radharani enchants the mind of Krishna. And you know, these are very fine things here. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to read now the Bengali. So you can catch what you can from the Bengali, but in a way, it's all ununderstandable to us. And hearing of these symptoms, they're nothing of this world. I'll give you some translation in a minute or two. So the next verse, Radha deki Krishna jadi chunite kore mana dana ghati pate jabe vajina gamana jabe asi mana kore pushpa utaite sakhi age chahe jadi gaye hat dite e sabastane kila kinchita udgama protome harsha shanchira mula karana. And then a quote from Ujjvala Nilamani. I told you these are high things. Garva vilasa rudita smita suya bhaya krudham sankari karanang harshad uchchate kila kinchitam. Jai Gauranga Sundar ki jai, who is Krishna and Radha combined, all of these things. And Jai Shri Giriraj ki jai. Then Arashata Bhava Asi Sahaje Millaya Ashtabhava Samilane Mahabhava Hoya. There are 7 other transcendental ecstatic symptoms, and when they combine on the platform of jubilation, the combination is called Mahabhava. The 7 combined ingredients of Mahabhava are pride, ambition, fear, dry, artificial crying. Children know that one. Anger, envy, and mild smiling. But all of these have nothing to do with this world. There are 8 symptoms of ecstatic love on the platform of transcendental jubilation. And when they are combined and tasted by Krishna, the Lord's mind is completely satisfied. Indeed, they are compared to a combination, and every devotee loves this verse, and think about the kitchen. Indeed, they are compared to a combination of yogurt, candy, ghee, honey, black pepper, camphor, and cardamom, which, when mixed together, are very tasty and sweet. Okay, I've got to read. So this verse in Bengali: Dadi, Khanda, Grita, Madhu, Maricha, Karpura, Elachi Milane, Jayeche Rasala Madhura. And then, E Bhava Yukta Deki, Radhasya Nayana, Sangama Hayite Sukha, Paya Koti Guna. Lord Krishna is thousands upon thousands of times more satisfied when he sees Srimati Radharani's face light up from this combination of ecstatic love. So he is thousands more satisfied than he is by direct union with her. And then there's a long verse from Ujjvala Nilamani. Oh. Well, I mean, what can I say? I'll try the Sanskrit. Antaha smerata yojvala jala kanna vyakirna pakshman kura kinchit patalitanchala rasika totsikta puraha kunchita rudayaha pati mardavenna madhura vyabhugna tarottara radhaya kila kinchita stava kinni drishti shriyang vaha kriyat. Well, it's very difficult to kind. Oh my goodness, another verse. So this is from Govinda Lilamrita. Hare Krishna. So I'll read the translation of the next verse. Agitated by tears, Srimati Radharani's eyes were tinged with red, just like the eastern horizon at sunrise. Her lips began to move with jubilation and lusty desire. Her eyebrows curved, and her lotus-like face smiled mildly. Seeing Radharani's face exhibit such emotion, Lord Sri Krishna felt 1,000,000 times happier than when he embraced her. Indeed, Lord Sri Krishna's happiness is not at all mundane. Now we are being saved by Krishna's Kaviraj. So Krishna Kaviraj now saying, Eta shuni prabhu hoila anandita mana, sukha vishta hoya svarupe koila alingana. Upon hearing this, Mahaprabhu became very happy, and being absorbed in this happiness, he embraced Svarup Damodara Goswami. Sri Chaitanya, next verse, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu then asked Svarup Damodara, please speak of the ecstatic ornaments decorating the body of Srimati Radharani, by which she enchants the mind of Sri Govinda. Being thus requested, Swarup Damodar began to speak. All the devotees of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu were very happy to hear him. Okay, well, I know this is continuing. Okay, tomorrow, with great respect, we will continue reading this tomorrow, little bit at a time, with great respect. With great respect and a bookmark, maybe. Jai Shri Chaitanya Charitamrita ki jai, Srila Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami ki jai. And look, Srila Prabhupada. Here's Srila Prabhupada picture. Ki jai. All right, and believe it or not, everyone's been leading except Rasamoy Pandita Devidasi. So we'll ask her kindly to lead Hari Haraya Nama Krishna.
Hari Haraya Nama Krishna Yadavaya Namaha.
Hari Haraya Nama Krishna Yadavaya Namaha.
Yadavaya
Yadavaya
Madhavaya Keshavaya Namaha.
Madhavaya Keshavaya Namadu.
Gopal Govinda Ram Sri
Gopal
Madhusudan.
Govinda Ram Sri Madhusudan. Giridhari Gopinatha Madana Mohan. Oh, Sri Chaitanya Nityananda Sri Advaita Chandra. Gadadhar Sri Vasari Gaur Bhakta Vrinda. Jaya Rupa Sanatan Bhakta Raghuna. Shiva Gopala Bhakta Dasa Raghuna. Jai Gosai Kori Charana. Nitai Gaura Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Nitai Gaura Hari Bol.
Jai Saparikara Shishi Guru Gauranga Radha Giridhari Juki Jai
Jai.
Jai Shishi Guru Gauranga Radha Shama Sundar Giridhari Juki Jai
Jai.
Jai Shila Guru Dev Ki Jai
Jai.
Jai Shila Guru Maharaj Ki Jai
Jai.
Jai Shila Prabhupada Ki Jai
Jai.
Rupanuga Guru Varga Ki Jai
Jai.
Nama Church Shila Haridas Thakur Ki
Jai.
Jai Shri Chaitanya Saraswati Mat Ki Jai
Jai.
Shri Chaitanya Saraswat Acharya Vinda Ki
Jai, Jai.
Jai Shila Bhakti Ranjan
Hare
Madhusudan Maharaj
Krishna.
Ki Jai Shri Chaitanya Charitamrita Ki Jai Shri Shri Guru and His Grace Ki Jai
Jai.
All the assembled devotees Ki Jai
Jai.
Harinam Sankirtan Ki Jai Nitai Gaura
Nitai Gaura
Premanande Hey.